Hello, my name's Gary Stewart, a Spirited Constellation Facilitator, and a lot of people ask, but epigenetics is being thrown around a lot lately, and I believe Constellation addresses that directly. So let me tell you, Greg Venter was the discoverer of, or the first person to decode the genome. He started with a fruit fly, and none of us came from a line of fruit flies, so after the fruit fly, he got to decode his own DNA. So that's absolutely wonderful, but what's more interesting than that, if that's not good enough, he discovered there was an epigenetic field of energy around the DNA. Like the DNA is in an envelope of energy, and that energy says yes to cancer, yes to health, no to diabetes, yes to diabetes. Someone is playing the symphony, and he doesn't know who's playing the symphony. So I personally believe, as a Spirited Constellation Facilitator, that our ancestral system, our family system from years gone by, that we inherited our DNA from, and any traumas or dramas that they had in their lifetime that was unresolved passes on to the next generation to be worked on. So essentially we got the gift of our DNA, and guess what? There's some baggage attached to that. We feel that we owe the family system something for receiving such a great gift of life, and we'll do anything and everything we can so that our grandparent doesn't suffer, so our mother and father doesn't suffer. So part of that is, that's love. That's true unconditional love, that we're willing to pay a price to make them feel better. Ironically, we don't have to, but we do. So what happens in a constellation is we have access through the representatives of a grandmother, or grandfather, or great-grandmother you never met. So we may be working with a Jewish person in a concentration camp in Nazi Germany, even though they were born in America well after the war. The energy imprint of what happened to our ancestors is still alive in our DNA. And if you really look at 10 generations of just one person in every generation is 1,024 people. So our snippets of DNA come from all those people, and whatever dramas and traumas happen, we feel we owe them something back for receiving the gift of life. Ironically, we don't, but 9 out of 10 times we do. So our job as constellation facilitators is to have you be fully present, fully healthy, fully successful, honoring those who suffered and came before, but not carrying their suffering forward in your lifetime. Honoring them is enough, and we can leave the past in the past, be fully present, facing our own future with joy in our heart and happiness and good health and success.